for normal people, I have to start the video again because there is a bomb in a text. They switch the text. The system is run by the Vatican City. The system blocked more than 4 email addresses from me, and the latest email address I get from online, they don't send me the login code. They don't send me anything so I can change my email address. And now they block all my 10 accounts, only this account. And when I'm not capable of entering any of the accounts, they changing the text and they keeping the original text for themselves. Now let me start to read it again. This message is an account Koolkeyporn, Koolkeyporn. Let me see how I can make the best out of it. Message 17 December 2010. Understand, when you lost someone, your wife or your husband, they just go back in time as a new baby. But it is forward in time. That's why they have to be older than you. Because before you met them, someone take care of them. And they grow up and then you meet them. It takes 9 months for them to become a child inside every home, just as it takes them 9 days to become a love inside any home. Remember, they have a mother and father who once let go of them. That soul will always take them back in time. Try to understand, people need to become a child so that they can grow up to become your mother and my mother. We are still here until they grow up. And as soon as they grow up, they make love, and 9 months later we become their child again. All the people who are older than us, it is because they grow up before us. But where was I? Where was you? Well, we was here saying RIP and crying, because when we are dead, they will say also RIP to us. They will cry for us because we cry for them before. This wall is the wall of the wind and the light and the darkness. Forget the big body. Think of what the body is made of and put that next to the wind, light and the darkness. Inside your TV, it is just the shadow of the body. But that shadow is the life of the body, but only with fake Max picture of sex. Babies are made out of love, but when the love is dead, the face they make has to be dead as well. The soul inside of the baby that become a man and a woman, no, there is no love here, only money. Then the soul look around where there is real love at the time, and the soul make a picture of the two who are busy having sex, and 9 months later, the same day the new love baby picture come out, that same day the ex-love picture body is dead, and the soul that used to live inside of the old love body enter the new baby. Understand the soul is wind that keep the body alive. The eyes is light to see everything. The darkness is dead sleeping. But also understand the mind of the new baby is just like a new CD without songs. And day by day the CD download words. The school always play the same songs inside the mind of the kids. All 5 years old, the last 500 years, is just playing the same books from the dead bodies. That's why it's the message from the darkness where they sleep every night. The darkness is the Bible and the school books. If your child was 5 years old in the school, keep in mind for the next time your other child that become 5, they go to the same school, they read the same book to them. Lucifer is a woman that become a man. The energy that give you the light inside your house. They steal it from the original sunlight above the studio. You have to stay sexy underneath the light of Lucifer. They kill you and you become a baby. The secret of the system, they are remaking people in the world so that you all can always stay sexy. Aliyah look like the girl who is singing for Obama. The system know that Aliyah in 5 years she will look just like that girl. So they kill her so that she can grow up very soon because of her voice. The last video she make, Rock the Boat, she was at the sea singing for Lucifer, the sunlight. 9 months to the day, they know she was going to be dead. That day, the same day she was dead, that day she become a new baby. And by the time Obama girl will be looking not so sexy anymore, Aliyah will be the sexy girl singing in the world. The same go for B.I.G. and Tupac. Now, let me don't go there. I stop. Because the text is switched to the normal people. When we sleep in the night, nobody is conscious of any child, any friend, any bank account, any car. You never sleep and walk with your dead body sleeping like you floating and go look for your car. You floating, go look for the shops. Floating, go look for the bank account. Floating, look for your child. You sleeping, you dead. If you don't raise your children in the daytime, what makes you think you raise your children in the night? Because what you don't understand, the night when you're sleeping is actually the daytime. When you don't function, that's the real you. When you are the wind that have no responsibility of any child, no responsibility of any children, any money, any jobs, nothing. The next country is in charge of the children, the bank account, the responsibility. When you're sleeping, you're just the wind. The ones that travel with light, they are dead people. They have no body in this world. They go in the body that belongs to the wind. They feed the minds of the body. They use the arm that belongs to the wind to do the things that they cannot do. Sex from two ordinary people. Brothers and sisters over there, they cannot have sex. Brothers and sisters over here, they cannot have sex. Wait a minute. Open a disco. They go there. That's my brother. I cannot fuck him. I call the girl. Can you take my brother? I take your brother. And now we go in 2 different rooms made by the system. You wonder why little boys can build big building. I mean, you see them. Not so many. They're not 1,000 building the big building. 20 of them. Because the 20 of them, they have the skin that belongs to 1,000 people inside of them. They build a big building. And now 9 months later, a paint which is stolen from the body of Mary that become Jesus Christ. There's no man. Mary invest her body and make a pipe for recreation. And put the sperm what she developed in the body to recreate herself. The body belongs to Mary. The body is Mary. Mary make her body to be the Jesus Christ and the Mary Magdalene. But that is stolen and pre-programmed that J-Lo is the Mary that have the boy and the girl. But the saddest thing, when those two grow up, they will never have sex because the body belongs to the Mary. The Mary which is the body that become the mother of J-Lo, that become J-Lo. And now the J-Lo body make the pipe and the body to do recreation. But when they grow up, they cannot have sex. They have to choose other people. That's why I'm the bodyguard of the wings. From this day on, I try, when the wind tell me a secret, I keep it for myself. I don't think the world deserves it. I better talk to the people in my streets. For as long as the ones who are blind, they're so blind they can't see. That in the night they are the king and the queen, but when they sleep, the next country is the king and the queen. They can't see that they're just deceiving them. Till the day they throw them away and copy their body, their children become the new puppets they can use. When you're sleeping in the night, you're the body of the wind. The only reason why you sleep in the night is because the wind is inside of you. The wind left your body. People call. They said, oh, my family, they don't move. They're dead. You die in the night. Nobody can see it till the light comes up. And the people who wake up, they were also dead sleeping. You think people wake up? It's the people who wake up. I mean, you're always dead sleeping. They wake up, but you don't wake up. And now they call the doctor. Doctor, my family don't wake up. Well, the one who left last night when you're with the wind, they just prepare another body for you and take your wind because they know you know too much. To the positive people, the ones who work in night and day, you won't be here if you're not part of the wind that lives inside of you. If you don't have a wind, you will be 6 feet. The wind that lives inside of you puts you where you are. It's not the fake bank account. The wind make you sit there. The wind is talking to you. The wind make you understand the language. If you speak Chinese, you don't understand this language when the wind is not talking to you. The wind is talking to the one that understands the language. To the normal people, in all the accounts, there are messages that is left. But try to make the best out of the text because America is changing the text. And the Vatican City is feeling so little. They just think I'm just a little girl. But they don't understand the same way how they create in the stomach. It's the same way I was created in the stomach. When someone is pregnant, nobody knows what's coming out. The wind drive the faces. You see the face today, 9 months old, but you can see them 50 years later. Goodbye, the positive people.